Sup everyone, XQW Wallow WA2 ADC here, and today racing at Autopolis in the Manufacturers Series, and we are driving for this race the Mazda RX Vision GT3 car. Rolling start for this race, and we have quite an okay grid position, starting from P6. So let's get this race underway. Or not quite, and now we get this race underway. As we are off to a good start, right behind the Ford GT in front of us. So we go to the right hand side, and maybe we can try a launch to the inside. We brake a little bit later, and up to P5 we go. So already a very good start to this race, up one place. As we're going to defend the inside, just to make sure that he doesn't go for a dive back on us. And for now, we are safe. Oh, the cars in front just slowed down very much, and we just ran into the back of them. That was not at all my intention. All of a sudden, they slowed down very much on the inside of the corner, and yeah, it caught me by surprise. Luckily, no one with major damage or slammed off the track. But we all survived, so yeah, just a slight incident as the Nissan went for a slide. As all of us are side by side right now. And we have to back out. As our Hyundai in front goes slightly wide, we go up the inside, slight contact. And we go through. So all in all, still a clean pass, I would say. As now we're right behind the two Nissans. As one of them goes for a dive, they make contact, both of them are wide, and we go up to P2. So very hectic start to the race already, and great to see, up 4 positions already. So that's a good start of the race. But now important, let's try to run away. Let's try to benefit the positions that we have gained. And good sign for us as well, we decided to start on the medium tires. The hards are still to come. But with clear track in front of us, we can make optimal use of them. So yeah, very nice to see. So let's push and let's try and close in towards the car in front. But he already has a large gap in front. He's a large gap in front of us because yeah. With all the things happening around us. He probably had the clean way through, so yeah, good for him that he managed to run away quite well. And if we look behind, we see a change of positions. So the blue Nissan got in front of the yellow Nissan. And this will be important for the rest of the race. So you will see that a bit later in the video. But for now we just have to try and manage our tires. Try to stay on them as long as possible, as the medium tires are the harder are the faster of the two compounds. Yeah, the hard tires are the harder of the two cars. So in the future we go, and up to lap 8. So as you can see, our tires are starting to suffer. And if we look behind, we see that the Nissan has also managed to close up on us. So still a long way to go, but yeah, not a very good sign that he managed to gain so much time on his back. And in front, the leader has really run away, so at the moment we don't have any sign of catching him just yet. So we still have a challenging race in front of us, because with the Nissan right on our heels. As we go slightly wide, yeah, the car just don't want to turn anymore. And Nissen is there, just lurking for any opportunity he can find to get us to make a mistake. But we stayed on track and we kept our position, so that's nice for now. But we are really starting to struggle, so in this lap we'll have to make our pit stop. The tires won't last any longer and we're really struggling. As the leader goes to the pits as well, and we're going to decide to do just the same. As we just split the race in two, so 8 laps done and 8 laps to go. We really took the limit on the pit entry. We had the high curbs and we just managed to jump over them while not hitting anything. So at least we're optimized our pit in. So let's go out of the pits. And as we're coming out, we see somebody approaching. But we make a slight mistake, go wide. It's just so tricky to be on different tires than the ones you're used to. But we just managed to avoid going off track, so we managed to stay in P4 for now. But will the Hyundai be faster? We don't want to be overtaken right now. So just trying to keep it nice and tidy, to not make any mistakes. The Hyundai is still there, but we really can't lose that position for our race. Now we managed to get some breathing space, so that's good. So still a bit less than 8 laps to do those hard tires. So as we jump in the future on lap 10, and also important to know is that everybody has to make a mandatory stop. So both tire compounds are to be used, the mediums and the hards. So you can't just decide to do a no stop, that's not possible in this race. But quite worrying to see is that the Swedish driver in front, the one in the blue Nissan, is still out there. So he managed to do a very long stint on those tires that he's on. But now he comes in the pits. So he managed to squeeze out 10 laps on those medium tires. Quite impressive. And that will mean that he has fresher hard tires to the end of the race. But now, will he be in front of him? Because he's on the pit lane still. He comes out the pit lane. There he is. Can we beat him? And we go up the inside, up to P2. But he's still right on our heels. So actually we didn't manage to pull a huge gap on him with our new hard tires. And with still 6 laps to go, the battle is not over yet. We will still have quite some defending on our hands if we want to maintain the second position. But at least for now, it seems like we're getting some breathing space. At this point we're just trying to do everything right. Don't make any silly errors, just keep the pace up. And let's see where we will come out at the end of the race. P1 is really out of the question. He's about more than 10 seconds away. And that's not really something we can still think about, so it will be all for P2 that we are driving here. And And as we jump a little bit in the future, on the end of lap 13, and for now we're still in P2 with the Nissan just behind us. We still have quite a comfortable gap, but we know what a powerhouse the Nissan can be on the streets. Definitely we can't get the Nissan too close to us, because he can just power past us on the streets, and that's something we really need to avoid. Also, our tires are starting to wear now. You can feel in the corners that the car just doesn't grip as much anymore as in the beginning of the stint. And the Nissan, of course, has 2 laps fresher tires, so he will feel the difference. He will have a little bit more grip than we have. And he is really close, so we have to try and run away in this section of corners. If the gap is too close after more corner section, yeah, then it will be very risky for him to make a move. So we really have to avoid that. And onto the end of lap 14, he is very close. But will he make a move? We decide to keep the outside to brake as late as we can. And we just do that, sliding through the corner. But at least we capped off the attack. But it's still not over yet. He's behind us, so we go a little bit to the middle of the track. And that was just enough to keep him behind for now. But you really feel the tension, he's right on our tail. So this one definitely not over yet. As we go slightly wide, the front tires didn't want to grip as much as I anticipated. And that brings the Nissan right on our tail once again, so we're going to defend the inside. And he's trying to go around the outside, so we brake as late as we can. A little bit too late, we go wide. But can we stay in front? Slight contact with the Nissan, and yeah, we seem to lose the position here. So yeah, slight contact and yeah, just position lost. And probably that will be the end of this battle, I think. But we still can stay close. Yeah, for the past laps, the Nissan has been faster than me, so I think he will manage to run away now. But yeah, we tried everything we could in the fence and hairpin, but it just wasn't enough to maintain our second place. So a small mistake, it can really lead to a loss of positions. So, and that's just what happened in this case. But anyways, I think P3 is about the place that we should have, judging on our pace. So on that aspect, I think we're going to finish right where we belong. So yeah, P3 it is. Happy with the result. Could have been maybe a position better, but that's just the way it turns out in the end. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. Hopefully see you next time. Bye.